How's it? It's Kaylor in Hawaii again. I'm going to be doing the back brakes on the DR650se right now. I couldn't find a video specifically on how to change the rear brake pads. So this portion here, before I start doing the whole 4x speed video part, I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through what I plan to do, and then we'll kind of take it from there. And obviously criticism is welcomed because this is my first time doing it. Thanks. So what I plan on doing is removing these two bolts here, and then that should allow the brake pads right there to slide out backwards. I will insert the new ones and then put those two bolts back in. Hopefully that's going to be it, and then after that I'll go ahead and bleed them. Let's get to it. Alright, got both of them out. Okay, I got the rear brake pads apart, got the shim taken off. Turns out that is actually 3 separate pieces. You've got what we normally have is the actual pad here, and then the metal piece that it rides on and is permanently affixed to. You've got something that's got a crosshatch pattern on it, similar like a carbon fiber or something. It's probably fiberglass, something like that. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments if anybody actually watches these first couple. And then the thin aluminum shim that'll go on it. And try to get these metal parts off, get them cleaned up, and then see if I can't get them back onto the new brake pads, and I'll give you guys a call in a minute. Looks good to me. I think I'll keep doing it and do the other one. One of the things I'm going to do in order to try to extend the life of these shims that are already being reused is this one right here was the outside shim, or as you were, the outside pad that was actually up against the caliper. This one was what would be the inside that was just up against the block. It is a free-floating caliper. So what we'll do is we'll be this one on the outside now and this one on the inside in order to hopefully extend the life of these a little bit more. In order to get the rear brake reservoir out, it's got a little lock on it here, keep it from rattling off, and it's taking 10 mil to get that off. And that wasn't as tight as it probably should have been. And with this large tank on here, I'm probably not going to be able to fill it from there without some type of a funnel or something that I do not have. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to get through, so I'm just going to have to do this the slow way. I'm going to have to take the top on and off every time I need to refill it. I'll put that in just, half a thread, just enough to hold it. And then when I'm done, I'll go ahead and put just a touch of blue Loctite on it to be able to keep it there. And something else I didn't do last time. Granted, this is designed not to have sharp edges, and it's just slightly radiused on the outsides. It's for pulling baseboard and trimming the like off. But either way, putting that pressure on the disc just might not be that great of an idea. If I don't have to have an impact on that on the rotor, I'm not going to. So I'm going to just use a very thin sheet of waste plywood when I go to compress the caliper. And I forgot to put a new set of gloves on. Looks like it's not working the way I kind of had it planned, so I'm going to go ahead and put the inside pad back on and see how that will work. I think I've just got too much space behind it. And as I'm finding out, you got to put the outside pad in first and then the inside pad. All right, onto the bleeding portion. Run into a little bit of an issue right now. It's starting to get some bubbles in here just from where it's flowing, and I just got to make sure that that's not coming out of my system from somewhere. Alright, I'm getting pretty good color out of here right now. So, go ahead and fill the reservoir, make sure it's good, level it off. Now it'll be time to take it for the last test ride for the night. I'll check all the brake lines again when I get back, tighten throw the Allen wrench back in, all the holes for the Allen key, put the 10 mil back on, check everything out one more time, make sure it all works.